Bob couldn't find the offense tonight, though. Was it right?
No, yeah, exactly. I think that, we started coming in the second period. I thought we played a pretty good period. Dreger made a couple, key saves, I think, at the right time to keep the game at zeros. And, again, in the third, I think they just, it's almost seemed whoever got the first one was going to win the game. And, but the thing I was probably disappointed in the most is they got the 1-0 lead, but we got to keep it 1-0 and try and get that game to 1-1 and get it to overtime. We can't give up the second one, and and we did. So it's a frustrating game. We knew they'd work hard, and they got a balanced lineup. We just couldn't generate enough.
I was going to say, was that the kind of game you expected?
Yeah, and I don't think we overlooked this game by any means. We know every game's tough, and we've watched. They played well as of late, but. Anytime you're not scoring a goal until you pull the goalie, it's going to be a tough way to win a hockey game, and you almost got to play perfect on the other side of the puck. And I didn't think we played bad defensively, but I think we opened it up down at 1-0, gave a few chances, and you still got to play smart enough to get that game and hopefully give yourself a chance to tie it up.
You mentioned the first goal on Matt Nieto. It's absolutely wrong with that goal line there.
Yeah. Yeah, he made a couple great saves. Even in the third period when we kicked it out wide and came down, I think we missed the net on a couple as well. So it is what it is. I think those are difference makers right there. And our power play came out, and I thought we had a chance to. We had the momentum in the game at that point in time. I thought the power play would have a chance to make a difference, and we didn't. We only got one, but that would have been nice to see our power play get up.
Seattle seemed to do a good job of taking advantage, counter-attacking off the neutral zone turnovers. Does that be part of their game?
Yeah, I think so. We knew that they were going to be a quick transition team. They do a good job in the neutral zone, and both teams turn a fair share amount of pucks over. But it's one of their strengths of their game. They shoot a lot of pucks. They're simple. They put a lot of pucks to the net in seconds and thirds, and what happened on the first goal. It was just not a great angle, a shot at the net, go into the net, hit something, goes in, and and that's what happens. We started shooting a lot more in the second period ourselves, and we had some chances, but we couldn't find it tonight.
How much of this game was a filling out process, considering it was the first time you guys played it?
Yeah, I think maybe a little. I think though, all these players are from other teams, and these guys have played against these guys. But they've assembled a team that has experience throughout their lineup, and so they're not going to get rattled in situations. Games are going to get close, and even when we start pressing, I thought they still played well defensively, blocked shots. Our goalie made some saves, so nothing that we didn't expect.
Do you think Simic was having a pretty good game until that first goal?
Yeah, I don't think I blame him for the goal. I thought he was asserting himself, and he was physical out there tonight, and I thought he did some good things jumping up into the play. I think it's tough to complain about anybody in our lineup that they played okay. I thought we needed some of our best players to be, our best players earlier in the game, and I don't think they made the difference early enough.
Do you think we didn't test Gregor enough on the other end, or do you think he had a pretty stellar game?
In the first period, I thought we passed up way too many shots. We entered the zone. We tried to play east-west instead of putting pucks at the net. I thought we did a better job of that in the second. In the third, I think it was a little bit back and forth, but again, it's that margin of error when you don't score. And even in the games against Dallas and some of these games we play, it's you have to play very, very tight and very detailed hockey and for 60 minutes, and that's what happens when you're not scoring.
Anything else?
Thanks.